how good does this table look? Matteo, you have outdone yourself. Look at you. Okay, so we're getting to a few easy and delicious baking tips this morning with cake artist and cookbook author, Suzy Gazzellone. And we got her son, Matteo. Hey man, what's up? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome, cheers. Hello, Suzy.
Hi Tim, thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming in and baking for us. And this is kind of cute because Matteo's in the summer break. There's so many parents in the summer break that are just like, you have kids like coming saying, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
Yeah.
And they're always on their devices.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we get them out of that?
Well, let's do some baking. Okay?
All right, sounds great.
When did this start for you?
I started this about 10 years ago.
Did you?
Almost 11 years ago. So Matteo, this is all Matteo's ever known, baking.
Baking.
His house has always been filled with baked goods.
Most of the day when she picks me up from school, they always cupcakes and stuff.
Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? Oh, who are you? Do you invite your friends over because they want to come over and try your mom's baked goods? But listen, try your baked goods too, because Matteo does a lot of the baking as well.
He does. So because he's grown up around it a lot, we've started off with what I'm going to teach you guys today, but also he's now become a little more independent around the kitchen where he does a lot of the baking himself.
Good. Okay, so let's get to it just so we can get to some of the stuff. What are you going to do first here, Matteo?
So you have to mix in the wet or the dry with the wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to do that? What do we got here, Suzy? What are we making?
So basically when you're baking with kids, the best thing you can do is prepare all your ingredients and your tools. So that's kind of what I've set up here, including all the decorating pieces, because you want to make it as smooth as possible so that there's less downtime.
Yeah, what do we...
He keeps gravitating to the M&Ms.
I think there's too many M&Ms in there.
Yeah, I think there's too many.
You want to grab one of them? Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Excellent. This is the fun part of baking,
There we go.
right?
Okay.
The excitement.
Let's get going. What do we have to do?
So we're going to start off, they're all in order. So I've already pre-measured everything, and that's what you want to do. So flour, sugar, and leavening agents. Throw that in.
Okay.
You want to dump it in, Matteo?
Yeah.
Dump them all in there because times are flying here. Okay, so that's all in there. Why do we have to do the dry and the wet differently? Throw those all in there.
Keeps it simple, to be honest, and then it's just part of the process, a simplified process. There's a lot of, you don't want to overcomplicate the recipes, and that's the other thing. You also want to make sure that you find easy to make, easy to follow recipes for your kids. So this recipe here has about 8 ingredients.
Okay.
Keep the dry wet, and it becomes kind of like a game. Can you get all the dry?
What do we do here now, bud?
Now you whisk it.
We whisk it to get all that stuff in there.
So
it also works with math and measuring things, right?
Right.
Can help out with that.
Yeah, so you can make it an educational piece, right? So you can teach about fractions and how ingredients work with one another, the science behind it.
Can I help out here to move things along? So what do we need to do?
You're going to do all the wet. So
everything's going in here.
Just pour it all in.
Okay, pour it all in because you've already measured everything out here. Is that what kind of olive oil is that?
That's grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed. Oh, okay. So not
that's
olive
my
oil.
preferred. That's my preferred. But you can use vegetable oil.
Okay.
That's a little more cost effective.
Yeah.
And so then you're going to take that whisk.
Do we whisk this?
And you're going to whisk that
whisk
up.
this?
Yeah.
How's your whisk?
Get some. Yeah. You got to work on those. Yeah. Arm muscles. Come on.
Hey, show me how to do it, Matteo. I think you get it. There we go. Okay. So we're whisking that up, and then are we throwing the wet into the dry?
Wet into the dry.
Wet into the dry.
And then once that's all whisked, you're going to put that into the cupcake.
Okay. So let's throw that in there. We only got 2 minutes, so we're putting that in there.
That's going to be whisked.
That's going to be whisked. We only got 90 seconds. Why don't we come over here, Matteo? Because we want to see you decorate these cupcakes. So you got this all set and ready to go.
So this is the creative piece of the whole baking experience with your kids. I've already pre-colored the buttercream.
Yeah.
And Matteo's going to show us his piping skills today. So squeeze that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Look at this guy.
Okay.
I don't think I need to do this anymore. I think Matteo's taking over.
Good work, buddy. Okay, so then, Matteo, how do you choose what little treat goes on each one?
Honestly, whatever you want.
Whatever we want. Okay, there we go. Do we just dump them on like that? Like, is that how we do it?
Yeah, you just have a good time. This is the best part of it.
Okay, I'm following your lead, but let's put a little M&Ms on there. I'm gonna put some marshmallows on here. How about that? Okay, you do the next one there.
You guys are naturals.
Where could we should get our own cooking show, huh?
Yeah.
The Curly Bros, huh? Yeah, man. There we go.
Yeah.
Do a couple more there. We'll finish these up. Where can we find these recipes, Suzy?
So you can find them in my book, Secrets from a Baker.
Okay.
It's available on Amazon. You can also check me out online, susyscakeangels.com, and on Instagram at susys_cake_angels.
What is this?
These are s'mores bars because it's summer and you need to have s'mores bars.
What's your favorite thing, Matteo?
I like the fudge bars.
The fudge bars.
Yeah.
They're in the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the book. Yeah,
Okay.
that was inspired by Matteo because he loves old fudge bars.
Amazing.
So,
Mateo,
yeah.
great job. Thanks, Suzy. Have a
Thanks
great
so
day,
much, Tim.
everybody.
Thanks for having
happy
us.
cooking. CSH.com/morning live. We're going in. Oh, yeah.
Good. Okay. Yes.